Welcome to a Soft Life Sunday skincare routine. Technically, it's not a holiday video, but it still counts as Vlogmas Day 4. And this definitely counts as prepping for winter. So I start with my Odacite Rose and Neroli mist because it gets so dry at night. My first step always is to hydrate my skin. Next, I go in with my Mer The Moisturizing Cream. This is my favorite moisturizer, hands down. And for me, I can only speak for myself, it lives up to the hype. I use 3 of their formulations faithfully. This is also the first moment where I take my time and really luxuriate in the moisturizing experience. I want to look like a glazed donut when I'm done. Because my plan is to stay in the house today, I can be as visibly moisturized as possible. And I make sure to take it all the way down to the girls, because that skin needs love too. I use 2 products under my eyes. I go in first with the Niod Serum, which just gives my under eye a lot of hydration. And it really feels good too. It's just, you tap it in and it just makes your under eye feel so hydrated and not so tight. And then I go in with the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair cream. This is a very thick cream, so it's definitely one that you would use either in the evening or when you're not leaving the house. Again, we're going for glazed donut. And then I top it all off with my Mer TheRenewal oil. If I could, I would bathe my whole body in this, maybe one of these days. It smells divine as well. It gives you a nice pick-me-up. It has that signature Mer scent. And it just feels so good on your skin, and you really end up with just a beautiful, natural glow. I make sure to cover all of the areas with this as well, because neck, skin, and your décolleté area all need to be plump and moisturized. And again, this is the time that I take to really luxuriate in the morning. Making sure that I take my time and show myself genuine love. I may even do a little lymphatic massage because we all could use some lymphatic massage to clear out all of the toxins. And I just treat my skin and my face very gently and just focus on how I want my day to go. I would love to do this every single morning. But to be honest, I don't always get to do it. Sometimes it's just a quick spritz and a moisturize and maybe even some sunscreen and I'm on the go. But maybe 2023 will bring new routines and I can do this more often. One thing we often neglect when we are doing our skincare routine is our hands. Make sure you use that oil to get those cuticles too, because hands will often show a sign of age before your face ever does. No Sunday soft girl moisturizing routine would be complete without taking care of the lips. I use Mer there too. It is my favorite lip balm, hands down. She's pricey, but she's good and she lasts a long time. I will not go through a winter without it. And my hubby likes it too. And that's it. That's my routine. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the day probably puttering around the house, reading my book, and as promised, I said that I would make this video about 5 minutes because I didn't want to overdo it this weekend. And I look forward to seeing you in the next Vlogmas video. I think I will have a pretty good reading vlog for you guys tomorrow. All right. Talk to you later and see you next time.